Assalamualaikum students, welcome to your mathematics class. In this lecture, we are going to cover question number 9, 10 and 11 of exercise 6.2. The question before part 9 and onward is, perform the indicated operation and simplify to the lowest form. Perform the indicated operation means, if you have the sign of plus between the fractions, you will take LCM. If you have the sign of minus, you will also take LCM. But if you have the sign of multiplication or division between the fractions, you will simply cancel out the numerators with the denominators. And the second part, simplify to the lowest form, means we have to write the answer in the simplest form where no more solution is possible. Question number 9 is x square plus x minus 6, x square minus x minus 6. Multiply x square minus 4 over x square minus 9. So here the indicated operation is of multiplication. So we have to cancel the numerators with the denominators here. We won't take the LCM because LCM is only taken when we have the sign of plus or minus between the fractions. So what will we do in the first fraction? We have 3 digits. No sign is common, no variable is common, and no coefficient is common. So we have to break the midterm. Again, in the denominator of the same fractions, we have to break the midterm. Looking at the second fraction, x square minus 4. 4 is the square of x. So we can apply the formula of a square minus b square. Same goes for the denominator. X square is the square of x minus 9 is the square of 3. So again we will apply the formula of a square minus b square. We have to get 6 after multiplication and 1 after addition and subtraction. So 3 minus 2, 3 into 2 is 6 and 3 minus 2 is 1. Same goes for the denominator. We will write 3 minus 2. X square, the square of x, minus the square of 2 divided by the square of x minus the square of 3. Now we will open the brackets. X square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6 over x square minus 3x. So now this minus 2, because of that minus sign, will change to plus 2x minus 6. A square minus b square, the formula is a plus b and a minus b. Here a was x and b was 2. And here x square is the a, x is the a and 3 is b. So x plus 3 and x minus 3 is the answer of a plus b and a minus b. The next part is to take common from the first two and the last two terms. X square plus 3x, the common digit is x and x plus 3 will remain inside the bracket. Here minus 2 and minus 6, minus 2 is the common digit, and as we have taken minus as the common digit, so this minus will be changed to plus. Same goes in the denominator. X is the common digit, x minus 3 will remain inside the bracket, plus 2 is the common digit, x minus 3 will remain inside the bracket. The second fraction will remain the same. Now we will write the brackets once and the digits x minus 2 and x plus 2 outside the bracket in a separate bracket. Now we have the sign of multiplication. It means we can cross multiply or we can multiply the same we can cancel the same numerator and denominator. X plus 3, is there any other x plus 3? Yes, it is in the denominator of the second fraction, so we will cancel them. X plus 3 will get cancelled with x plus 3. Now x minus 2, is there any other x minus 2? Yes, there is x minus 2 in the numerator of the second fraction. But do numerator get cancelled with the numerator? No, numerators can't be get cancelled with each other, so we won't cancel it. Coming to x plus 2. X plus 2 is in the numerator here and here it is in the denominator, so it will also be get cancelled. X minus 3 and x minus 3 both are in the denominator, so they won't be get cancelled. So the remaining digits we are having is x minus 2 into x minus 2 and x minus 3 into x minus 3. X minus 2 and x minus 2 are same, so we can write it x minus 2 whole square. Same goes for x minus 3, it would be x minus 3 whole square. That is the full solution. We won't apply the formula here, as applying the formula, we have already applied the formula and change it in this form. Question number 10 is x cube minus 8 over x square minus 4 multiply x square plus 6x plus 8 over x square minus 2x plus 1. Here again the indicated operation is of multiplication. So what we will do, we can cancel the numerators and the denominators of the same fraction or of the opposite fractions. In the numerator of the first fraction, we have cube, x cube minus 8. Is 8 a cube of any digit? Yes, it is the cube of 2. So we can apply the formula of a cube minus b cube here, which will be equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. In the denominator of the same fraction, we have square, and 4 is the square of 2. So a square minus 4 minus b square will be equals to a plus b and a minus b. In the second fraction, we have 3 digits, no common digit. So we will break the midterm. 6 will be changed to 4 and 2. And in the denominator, we will again break the midterm. 2 will be changed to 1 plus 1. Applying it, the square of cube of x minus the cube of 2 over square of x minus square of 2 multiply x square. Instead of 6, we have written 4 plus 2, and instead of 2, we have written 1 plus 1. Applying the formula in the numerator of the first fraction, here we have x as a and 2 as b. So replacing all the a's and b's with x and 2. A minus b is x minus 2, a square is x square, ab is x into 2, and b square is 2 square. In the denominator, we have a as x and b as 2. So a plus b is x plus 2, and a minus b is x minus 2. Opening the brackets with x, multiplying with x and the minus sign, we will get this side. Square of x is x square, 2 into x is x, 2x. Square of 2 is 4. We have taken common from x square plus 4, which is x, and x plus 4 is the remainder. Plus 2x plus 8, common digit is 2, and x plus 4 is the remainder. X square minus 1x. X is the common digit, x minus 1 is the remainder. Minus 1 is the common digit here, and because we have taken minus sign as the common digit, we have to change that plus to minus. Now the brackets are same, it means the midterm break is correct. We will write the brackets once and the digits outside the bracket in the separate brackets. Now looking at our fractions, first is x minus 2. Is there any other x minus 2? Yes, here is the x minus 2 in the denominator. So numerator and denominator can be cancelled, and x plus 2 with this numerator. X square plus 2x plus 4, it doesn't have any match. X square plus 4, x minus 1, x minus 4, 1, they are all singles. So we have to write it together, x plus 4 into x square plus 2x plus 4, and as we were having 2x minus 1, so I will write it as x minus 1 whole square. Coming to part number 11, x4 minus 8x over 2x square plus 5x minus 3 multiply 2x minus 1 over x square plus 2x plus 4 multiply x plus 3 over x square minus 2x. Here you can see we have x4 minus 8x. Whenever we are dealing with algebra, we first have to look for the common digits if there is any. So here we have the common digit x. First of all, we will take common. X is the common digit. Out of 4x, 3x remains minus 8 only because x is outside the bracket. Breaking the midterm of 2x square plus 5x minus 3, 5, instead of 5 I have written 6 minus 1, which is 5, and 6 into 1 is 6, and 2 into 3 is also 6. 2x minus 1, can't operate it because it is in the simplest form. Instead of 2, we cannot write anything because midterm break here is not possible because we cannot multiply the two digits to have 4 and after addition and subtraction to have 2. Again x plus 3 is in the simplest form, x square minus 2x. We will take x as the common digit, so x minus 2 will remain inside the bracket. Operating this side, and x cube minus 8, as done in the previous question, we have to apply the formula of a cube minus b cube. We will write x minus 2 into x square plus 2x plus 2 square over 2x square plus 6x minus 1x minus 3. The other sides will remain the same. Multiplying all the brackets, we will get this. Here x minus 2 and x minus 2. This is the last part. Here we will do the cancellations. First of all, x minus 2 will get cancelled with x minus 2. Now this x plus 3 can be cancelled with the denominator of x plus 3, and x square plus 2x plus 4 can be get cancelled with this full term x square plus 2x plus 4. Now the remainders are 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. They can also be get cancelled with each other. All the fractions, all the numerators and denominators are cancelled now. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 1.